Hi, I'm Patrick. This is Will, and we're from JVC. We've got some exciting news for you. We are going to introduce you to the new JVC 2024 line of projectors.
Patrick, I'm super excited about the 2024 projector lineup. Let's start with the NZ900.
That's a great one to start with. It's actually our flagship model. It's going to be our top of the line projector for the coming year. You know, the same thing you expect from the big JVC projectors, 100 millimeter all glass lens assembly. This thing is going to be fantastic because it also boosts the lumen output. Before, you know, it was 3,000 lumens. Now we're up to 3,300 lumens. And the great thing about that is we didn't sacrifice any contrast when we were doing that. We're actually increasing the contrast. It's 150,000 to 1. You may recognize that number from our 25th anniversary projector that we had last year. We were able to get that technology all straightened out and perfect so we can introduce this in a new line at a much more affordable price point.
That's impressive. I know we've been looking for bigger brightness, larger brightness levels and better contrast. There's also some new 8K scaling tech in this as well, right?
It's not just that, right? So we have 8K eShift 2nd edition. So we have a new version of that 8K eShift mechanism, and that is 8K eShift X. So it is addressing every single pixel. But to make that even better, the 8K scaling engine on the back end, the software or firmware that feeds the content to the 8K eShift is actually improved, and it's going to give us a much more sharper, accurate picture. And that's going to be important on the big stuff, right? Like if you want to shoot some big images, some big screen stuff, 200 inches, no problem.
Absolutely. If you're an animation fan, we have the new vivid image mode, right?
Yeah, the new vivid mode, and how that kind of works is it works on SDR, but it actually gives you like an intense amount of brightness and exposure for something like animation. So something that you really want a lot of pop and sizzle, that vivid mode is going to be exactly what you want. It really makes the colors burst off the screen. It's different from HDR. HDR is different. It's going to give you a more even playing field, a little more a realistic approach. But in vivid mode, boy, it really pops. And that's cool for like the really blown out animation stuff.
On the opposite side, pairing with our frame adapt HDR, I'm really excited to talk about our new deep black function as well.
Oh yeah, we've got all new technology, and that's incorporated into our frame adapt HDR, and that's going to increase our black levels, our already fantastic black levels. So it's just going to be able to increase those blacks that we've already got and still maintain, you know, the brilliant whites and the brights that we're capable of doing, especially with that 3,300 lumens now.
Great. And then some new tech we're bringing to the game, the DML.
Yeah, absolutely. So that technology is metadata encrypted on some disks, and that information goes into the projector and helps us fine tune it. And it is in a different way than what auto tone mapping would do. Essentially at that level, it's looking at how the video producer, how the video engineer originally engineered or mastered the content, but it's taking into account the actual display that he was looking at or she was looking at, and gives us an idea of how they look at it. That metadata is encrypted in it, and that's going to modify our image to be able to produce something a little bit more accurate to what the actual engineer did at the time.
It's great stuff. Excited?
I'm really excited about it. We're introducing all new technology to these machines.
It's going to be a great year.